Hi. Hi, hello. I thought I would be done this by the time I was streaming. I'm not. So we're gonna finish this, and then we're gonna go to Euphorious, because my wife, we finally have my wife. I get to listen to my wife and drool over my wife. Even though I've had him on my team since I started playing, it's different when you get to see him in-game being a lunatic. I think I accidentally had double audio going for a second. Oh well. I never claimed to be a professional streamer. But, yeah, we're gonna try to finish this. This person's difficult. The starlet, the monkey, gorilla, difficult. Being very difficult. Okay, and we want it sweet and thick. You know, I just want to say that I have been struggling doing this for a while because I want it to be pretty, but you know, it's just gonna look ugly. As long as we get the numbers. Yeah, I've been going back and doing anything that gets me stellar jades, because I'm saving up. Okay. And we'll finish the rest of that later. I can do that off stream. I've been slowly getting them. I decided I'm not going to pull for anything unless I get 107 pulls. Because if I get 107 pulls, that means that I get to have Archer's Lycone. But if I don't get 107 pulls, then I'm not pulling because I don't really need any of these guys. Like, I would like Firefly, but I don't need Firefly. And right now I'm trying to pull only characters that I need, or that will be useful to me. We're up to 18. I don't think we're gonna get it. It's 13 days left. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but you know, I'll at least have some pulls for whatever other banner happens that I need. It really sucks because all the characters I needed were on the last banner. I needed Tribby, I need Sparkle, I needed Chicken Wing Boy, but I did get him, and Finan would have been really nice to have. But I only got Chicken Wing Boy. Them's the apples. Alright. Back to the main story.
Be grateful for all this clamor.
And I get to run around as my wife, and it doesn't break immersion. I might have to switch out her to Puppet for Keyless to keep my immersion at some point. Hello? Okay. It was not letting me in. What the hell? Oh, it's a little memory thing. Oh my god, we get to spy on the boyfriends. So you did come creeping in here after all, Maide. I don't know about anywhere else, but that conspicuous body of yours is bound to— What? It's bound to be noticed in the Memorial Palace. I'm sorry, what? Hang on. I'm gonna remove my glasses so I can be more expressive. I'll just move closer. That's what I get for trying to see. I'll move closer. I'm kind of half laying down. Okay, what? Now I can express how I'm expressing. That's wild. That's really wild. The Fine is just casually talking about Maidamos's body. Okay. Is there something I can do for you? Nothing in particular. I feared you wouldn't be preparing to bathe with that immortal body of yours. You're here and that's all that matters. Okay, I'm sorry. Find it? Eyebrow emoji, rainbow flag emoji? Find it? What are you saying? Tell about his body, and I tell about, oh, are you bathing? Twirl's hair. It is strange though. Now that I say it, I thought that the black tide would have no effect on you. Oh. It seems that power comes from the gods, after all. If even they themselves are at its mercy, it is only natural that they are unable to protect you. Yes. So, is the black tide your only weakness? No. I see you're trying to get rid of me. I'll change the topic. There is something that I actually wish to ask you. There are few in this city that can match me in battle, and chances to battle non-humans are few and far between in my travels. Because of this, it has been hard for me to observe the weakness in my swordsmanship until I met you. This is... When I crossed so... I'm so sorry. This is so gay. When I crossed swords with you before, I lacked endurance, and your powerful blows nearly knocked my blade from my hands. If it weren't for my slightly superior technique, I fear you would have defeated me. Technique? Ha, you mean your laughable little tricks? Ha, I know how to relate to you now. As we have fought before, how about we share some of our insights? Huh? We've battled for all this time, yet I've never seen you fatigued. How do you train? Would you consider teaching me? I fear you will be disappointed, hero. This is not due to my training. I'm simply more capable of enduring pain and suffering than you are. Okay, so like, Mightymost, canonically the bottom. Fine and... well, I guess... okay, for me, canonically, they are switches. But Maide can take it better than Finan. Even though Finan would like to try bottoming, but he can't because it just hurts him so much. So he's better as, like, the top, but he is, like, a submissive top. And Mightymost is a dominant bottom. That's how it is. Okay, moving on. Ew. Hi, Shiro. We're playing the main story right now. Yes. We met my wife and now we're just doing the main story. Nothing happened over there. We're just talking to people.
Hello. And you are?
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you are Kalinicus's wife, right?
Yes. Oh, are you a messenger? No wonder I haven't heard any news for so long. There's been a change in personnel, hasn't there?
Ma'am, Kalinicus passed away a few days ago, defending the Grove against the Black Tide.
So... did he manage to defend the Grove?
This is the first thing you ask after hearing of his passing?
Yes. He managed to protect Cersei's core flame at the cost of his life.
I see. I'll select some of his possessions and pick a nice resting place for him.
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
I come from Kremnos. Death and sacrifice are things I've learned to face with composure. You know, Kalinicus, even though he was a scholar, he'd always ask me to teach him how to fight whenever he came back. Isn't it funny that a Chrysos heir like him wants to learn from an ordinary person like me? I've been prepared for this for a long time. In times like these, any ordinary goodbye might just turn out to be a final farewell.
I'm really sorry.
There's nothing to be said.
I like how Anaxa is like a fucking lunatic by like
and I'll find my way
everyone
back to the
else's
battlefield
definition.
someday.
But he's actually just a really sweet, chill guy. He's so misunderstood.
I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide and seek vengeance for my husband.
Oh, hello, young ones. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you the father of Keinani and Artakama?
Oh, it's Kinane.
Did my daughters cause trouble at school again?
Oh,
Forgive this old brain of mine. Both of my daughters graduated long ago, and they are now scholars at the Grove. As I
Well,
Memories from years past tend to blend together. What's the matter, young one? Why so quiet? Did my daughters really get into some trouble?
this is,
If they
horrible.
refuse to apologize,
This is actually
let me
probably
know.
one of the
Your
worst
dad can
ones.
Still talk some sense into them.
Ooh.
What should we do? I really can't tell him.
Me neither. Don't ask me. I'm getting all teary-eyed as well. No, for
Mr.
real.
Fabio. The Black Tide took Kenani and Artakama.
What?
They fought until their last breath against the Black Tide to defend the Grove.
What the fuck? This is so
The
sad.
Chrysos heir stationed at the Grove. I failed to protect them. Mr. Fabio, if you're upset,
Don't put it that way. Even if my Artakama wasn't one of the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy.
Not the voice acting being like that. What the fuck? This is sad. This is fucking so sad.
Wasn't she?
Well then. Anaxagoras is like a good man to do this.
What's Dad talking?
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city, and I've got my hands full.
Mister, we're sorry to bother you, but...
No, wait, Lady Casters, did Lady Aglaia send you because of some mistake I made at work?
keep your cool, Titus. I'm Anaxagoras from the Grove of Epiphany, and a colleague of your father, old Titus. A few days ago, your father passed away.
Wait, what? My old man died? That's no shocker. At his age, he was due for the River of Souls any time.
Oh. Wait, why is... Okay. This is my thing. Maybe it's because I have a really, weird relationship with death. But I don't understand how, like, you hear someone say that, like, oh, you know, he was due for the River of Souls anytime. Like, it is what it is. Like, you know, you can't fight against time. And, like, I don't know. I just don't agree with, like, this being the only option of being like, how can you say that he's your... Like, I don't know, man. This feels very judgy. Because people have different relationships with death. That's just my opinion.
Someone left me behind. That old man.
Yeah, see, what the hell? You
Telling
were so
Ray
quick
just
to
to
judge
stay
this
the
poor
whole
man.
and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after all those arguments. That stubborn old thing. I already got him a retirement home and was waiting for him to come around. All my effort is wasted now, and he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye.
Oh, what the... This is a very heartbreaking moment. What the hell?
Bull-headed old man, stubborn as a mule.
Amphorius, I feel like, is going to just make me sad all the time.
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
Those who sacrifice their lives and their families are truly admirable.
Good work, Mister. And Professor Anaxa.
Let's go. Take me to see Aglaia.
All right. I'll lead the way.
I'm so glad I get to run around as an Axa now, and it doesn't break my immersion. Yes. This is the best. Aw, I haven't tried it. I wanted to see if I'd get squished. Okay, up we go.
Miss Castoris, my lord, you're back.
Hello. We have an important matter to discuss with Lady Aglaia.
Yeah, I feel like even though at the beginning I was like, man, there's like a lot of fucking around.
My apologies, Miss Castoris.
It feels like it's really starting to get into like the nitty gritty of like truly what it means to be living in this world.
That's just great. She refuses to even see me. Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaia order you to take me directly to prison?
Who are you?
Oh no!
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment. And approach her contact using the slate.
And next I got, who are you, Omega Lord? To Kalis and company, of the gross circumstances, we are now fully cognizant, and for thy most diligent efforts, we harbor the deepest gratitude indeed. No word could adequately convey the depth of our appreciation. Alas, the holy city presently faces sundry complications, and manifold duties command our attention, including us from extending proper welcome. For this oversight, we express sincere regret. Furthermore, following thy arduous voyage, rest must be prioritized. The particulars of recent events shall be deliberated on the morrow, so it is written. Got it. That elegant style must be the garment makers. Dear garment maker, please inform Lady Aglaia. Thus, message received. We will take our rest today. We send her our regards. Very well. I love writing emojis.
It's fortunate we don't have to confront that woman while I'm running around this sick body. Castoris, and this friend I haven't gotten the chance to know. I'll take my leave for today. That Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own. My head still aches from that. I don't want to stay a second longer in this noisy city if I can.
Please be careful. Akama isn't the Grove. This place
Is covered by her golden threads. I know. That woman is extremely confident I won't escape her grasp. Don't worry. As I said before, I'll mind my behavior.
I don't think he will.
Mister,
He feels like a troublemaker.
so many unexpected things happened on our journey to the Grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the Black Tide head-on.
Trouble is my old friend by now.
Black Tide is not just an enemy of Akama, but all of Amphorius. Even back when the forces of strife coveted the Holy City, their warriors still undeniably halted the Black Tide outside Castrum Premnos. Nigador's core flame now sits vacant, and the Black Tide has returned. Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of the Black Tide. It shouldn't have fallen so easily, and yet it was taken overnight, leaving the city in blood and tears, haunted by the spirits of departed heroes. The trial of strife is imminent. I pray Mighty will be able to steal his resolve soon.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. And that black-robed swordsmaster. Yeah, the fucking weirdo who's fucking heavy-breathing over my unconscious wife like a fucking freak.
Phoebe once traveled across thousands of cities in Amphorius to repel the Black Tide. But even they have no recollection of this powerful enemy in all their journeys. Perhaps the fall of Strife has triggered even more terrifying events in unseen places. As for me, I detected a strong stench of death from that entity. But it wasn't because it had a connection with Thanatos. I'm afraid it's purely because it has sent countless others to their deaths. Speaking of Thanatos, Mister, there is something else I wish to verify with you.
Anything.
You must have an idea of the curse I bear by now. I was born as the shadow of death, a poison shunned by all living beings.
Oh girl, you can kill me anytime, don't
Yet
worry.
You caught me in the grove. I'm curious why you weren't affected
Oh,
by my power.
that's true! Wait. Okay. That is true. Because there's other times when she activates her, like, death thing that we can't go near her, but we oftentimes are, like, so close to her, and also, yeah, we caught her. I totally forgot about this up until you brought it up.
My apologies for the abrupt question.
You're a good girl. I also am just like,
I always wondered, what is my connection to death? And why am I inextricably linked to Thanatos?
we can hold her
Mister, you
hand.
must be tired
We
after
can
your
gently
long
hold her
walks
in
the past
hand.
days. Please set aside the tragedy at the grove for now, and rest for the day.
Mistress is right. I should get some rest. Mem is probably exhausted too. They haven't made a peep. I wonder how Dan Heng has been holding up these past few days.
Yeah, we gotta go see wife number 1. Also, I'm sorry. Herta Puppet, you gotta go for a bit. Because my wife is gone, so
An unexpected...
I need to fix my immersion. Cass does need hugs. Cass deserves all the hugs.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Oh, he looks like he's been well.
The next second, a strange feeling spreads across your chest and like a rising tide smack. Oh, this one's so fast. Oh, fucking dope. Nice. Hell yeah, we got an achievement. And another one. Hey, time to talk to wife number 1. Long time no see. I've heard about what happened from Finan. You've been through a lot. I missed you so much, my dearest friend. Kiss me. It seems you took things pretty hard. What were you doing while I was gone? I was organizing logs. I also asked Hyacinth for some research material from the Grove. I discovered something interesting. Do you remember that Amphorius' sky was sealed away by Titan? Aquila's presence keeps this world isolated from the rest of the world beyond the sky. It seems Hyacinth's ancestors were the sky priests who worshipped Aquila. Perhaps she can give us more clues to find a way back to the Astral Express. Nothing out of the ordinary happened in the Holy City in the past few days. I didn't have to talk to anyone either. It was kinda nice spending time alone. Aw, yeah, he don't like being near people. Just you wait, your good times are coming to an end. Wahahaha. After what happened at the Grove, there's sure to be unrest in the coming days. We should rest for now. You look tired. We should get some sleep before we set off tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I heard some rumors. If you're going to wander around, I suggest avoiding the hot bath. For Trivy! Sometime before in the Memorial Palace. Why are we avoiding the bath?
Anne?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trianne used the Century Gate again.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always. But the enemy's aura has
Honestly, that
disappeared.
fight with the black cloaked swordmaster was kind of fucking crazy.
Let's hope that
The
it's just
cutscenes
fools.
as well that have to do with them.
We should place our trust in him and Castorus, teacher. They will keep Trianne safe.
Peggy, you're talking like we are little kids. One day, Trianne will reach her limit, and Trebi will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that. I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. Trianne was already unable to speak, even in short sentences when they left. We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
Oh, I don't like that.
Thanks. And Aggie? It
That's
looks
like a
we'll
death
need
flag
to
if I
come
ever
with us to the
heard
baths this
one.
time to unwind. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while. It's time to head out with the west wind.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn, straight up throwing rockets.
There's strength in numbers.
Cute.
Here's really hot and heavy. Has it always been like this? Is someone... What happened here?
Watch out! Watch out! For the Kremnoan! Kremnoan? This is their doing?
Aggie, now's not the time to dwell on that. Let's help the injured people first. Excuse me, coming through.
Hyacinth. I do really like
He's right here as
Hyacinth.
well. That's a relief. Even the Twilight Courtyard is involved? What in the world happened here? I actually just came to relax. But as soon as I got here, I saw all these people lying on the ground. I've examined them, and they don't seem to be seriously ill. It feels like they've just spent too much time in the hot water.
Multiple individuals fainting simultaneously from the hot pool steam? Where is the manager of the baths?
Is this the bath scene? Are we getting to the bath scene that I keep hearing about?
Some people have been saying that the Kremnoans are behind this.
All I know about the bath scene is that
What do you think about this?
Gabe made like a comment about it,
Please come with me.
sounding a certain way.
Thought of something, Aggie?
Yes. While their intentions elude me, it's time to bring this farce to a close.
I think Josh also commented about it as well.
Oh, this many people? Who in the world did this?
This is all you can do.
Oh my god! Wait a second! Oh my god! Might have almost killed Biden! Biden's fucking dead!
Culprit. The culprit is Mightimos.
Oh my god, he's fucking dead and pointing at him.
It's just another duel where I claimed victory.
I didn't realize how quiet it was.
As I expected. On the surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart. Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
I can't believe Finan fucking died. Some time ago. Winning and losing are all part of a warrior's life. Don't let it get to you. No, not a. Oh my god.
That sound right.
Wait. What? Mightimos is trying to think of what to say to his boyfriend to comfort him. Okay. They are eyebrow emoji, rainbow flag emoji. Wanna grab a drink with me, pal?
Forget it.
I see you're still alive and kicking Deliverer. Oh my god.
Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent Deliverer finally deigning to step outside?
Oh my god.
What kind of response is that?
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response.
Oh, he mad at his
I don't feel anything
boyfriend.
special from you. Have you passed the demigod trial?
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot, it hasn't been that long since I pulled you out of the trial.
I didn't forget.
Then, you're welcome.
In twilight's last gleam, Makima stands bold. Her walls sturdy, tales untold. Dreaming of her fruitful gardens, pilgrims arrive from distant lands. Figs and olives, oh so grand. Yet little do they know that they will step into flames, fuel to the fire, a burning brand.
What are you playing at this time?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of poetry. Surely the Crown Prince of Kremnos knows how to appreciate poetry, right?
Oh, I just realized my fan is so noisy.
Kremnoans steer clear of such weak literature. But my library doesn't lack collections of this kind.
Okay, it should be quieter. My bad.
These lines express the poet's yearning
for their home, just as Akama is distant from many people's homes.
I know how to interpret poetry, Haikis.
There's no point in pretending to be profound, my friend. Thank you for helping me out when I was in a tight spot, but it seems to me that you aren't prepared for the trial either.
Don't compare your situation with mine. My people are still relying on me. I can't ascend to godhood on my own without first resolving their issues.
So, are you suggesting that you, the mighty Mightimos, and the heir to the throne of Kremnos, wish to defy tradition that has endured among your people for millennia?
I'm still thinking about what I should do.
Never mind. It's probably not my place to offer you counsel.
My gosh.
An idea does strike me, though.
Go ahead. Let's see what terrible ideas you've come up with this time.
Maybe we both need to relieve some stress. Come, Mightimos, let's recommence our previous competition. This time, we'll see who can stay in the super hot bath for longer.
Totally straight thing to do with your buddy.
What? Are you chickening out?
The phrase chickening out does not exist in the Kremnoan language.
I love
I just find the
Mightimos.
situation absurd, that's all. All-knowing historian, are you not aware that we Kremnoans use boiling water from sword forging for our baths? Looks like I'll have to teach you some royal etiquette today.
My god.
And thus, an unprecedented
Haydn
son of
got his
battle
ass
commences.
beat.
With unparalleled resolve, the two warriors' determination even alters the very hue of the steam. Flames intertwine with scalding vapor, reaching toward the heavens, shrouding the sky and the sun. The spectacle is so magnificent that none dare gaze upon it directly. Since we can't see what's happening in the competition, why don't I regale you with a tale of kings to pass the time?
Why can't we look at it? Don't gatekeep this game.
Do you recall the legend of the Gorgo lion mentioned by a certain veteran? The central figure, the main character, was not the sole sovereign of that land. An oryx stood as its formidable rival. Long before the dawn of Erechrysia, the two beasts started their timeless battle on the plains of Tritos. The lion regarded the oryx as its food, while the oryx perceived the lion as a scornful, oppressive, and challenging barrier that it swore to topple with its antlers. For tens of thousands of years, without respite, the two creatures thus continued their relentless pursuit and rivalry.
Oh my god!
It fixated on its rival's fleeing form to chase. It set its sights on the other's neck, nearly within reach.
I know, what is this?
It was stuck in a corner.
I feel like they should have given us some visuals. They should have given us the CG. This is a very CG-worthy scene.
Some lives meet their end at dusk, some at dawn, and yet others are fated to perish under the blistering sun at noon. And at last, moment of the day descended upon them. The formidable hand of fate heeded their call and arrived!
My lords, would you like me to reduce the temperature a little?
Oh my god.
You're chickening out already? Get lost.
They're idiots. They're idiots.
Are you asking me to get lost, or...
Do whatever you want.
Why are they making these sounds?
Oh, please forget my
This
presumptuousness,
is
my
crazy.
What a spectacle of folly.
This is what you get
It's
for daring
like,
to
what
challenge
the
Crumb
fuck?
without understanding your own place.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the customers left ostrich by our formidable presence.
This isn't fair. You are wearing way less than I am.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor?
Don't look at me like that. It was he who challenged me. There is no word for flee in the Kremnoan language.
Oh my god.
Very well. Let us bring this farce to a close, shall we? Warriors.
Alright, time to grab, find him by his ankles, and drag him away. Gosh.
Alas, the flame chase journey is destined to be a lengthy one, replete with obstacles.
But thanks to those two, all the gloom has vanished into thin air. Oh, we just had quite the commotion. It's not every day we find the Marmorial Palace this serene. Shall we continue with our previous plans? Hyacinth, would you care to join us?
Aglaya is just like, I have so much shit on my plate, and now I have to add these two fucking knuckleheads doing this on top of it.
After work. I'd be delighted to accept your invitation, Lady Treeby.
How about we go to the biggest bath?
Let me check. The water temperature feels just perfect.
So, how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
Can't believe we don't get CG. We did get a CG for this. Wait. Okay,
But, Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
this CG is so cute, but I'm complaining because how come we got a CG of this, but not a CG of Finin and Midamos being sweaty losers? Robbery. We've been robbed. I am saving the CG though, because it's very cute.
We will have to pass. After all, we've become children.
Please understand that she can no longer endure the heat of this pool due to the blessings of Yanis.
Oh.
Are you curious about us, Hyacinth?
You have a little peeky of this, which is nice. Oh, actually, you guys don't.
this. It's not something we can't discuss. The truth is, a long, long time ago,
see it.
we were a mature adult just like Aggie. Then, because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage. And in return, the price we had to pay was the splitting of our soul.
Each opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
We don't know what awaits us at the end either, but anyway, that's why we've turned into children.
That's crazy. That's crazy lore.
In that case, when you opened that giant sentry gate above Akama during the battle against Nikador,
Well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey won't be a smooth ride.
maybe we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of Noosporists is the soul. We explore its depletion and methods to restore dispersed souls. As long as research continues, there might be a breakthrough that can help. We will do everything we can.
Isn't
So your
okay.
first reaction is in fact denial. You're indeed an access student. I look forward to your good news, Hyacinth.
It said Noosporus, and they're like
Now
researchers.
there's another reason to
It
look
makes me
forward
think
to
of
tomorrow.
Noose, right? Is it Noose or Nos?
Lady Treeby, what's wrong?
Something's off. It's that strong feeling again. Is it Trian? Wait, no. It's not Trian this time. It's Trinan. Trinan is in danger.
In the meantime,
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
How does one contender
these homosexuals.
make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know.
Haikas.
What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena. By the way, you emphasize the completely wrong syllable.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
They look so good
It's because
together.
I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
You can write?
That's crazy.
You speak as if you don't have a brain.
Mightimos, he's
That was
teasing
in
you.
jest. I understand. After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Worry about yourself first, Deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Ides Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war. The only times I get to see it are in my dreams, and in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
I knew it.
Yes.
He really
I
does.
saw it all. Ides Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin, lying in a sea of flames. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky, just like on that day. And before my eyes, that murderer killed Cyrene. But I saw its form this time. A black cloak, an eerie mask, and a broken giant sword that carried an ominous aura.
Wait.
I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been
the creep that was breathing over an Axa
resolutely getting stronger all this
destroyed
time,
his home.
I still couldn't defeat it.
You were blinded by hatred and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Mighty Mouse.
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mighty? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
I'm getting the feeling that your language
The
has
way
no
that
words
his
at
eyes just softened at him.
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as... my old comrades. Hephaestion. Perdiccas. Ionius. Ptolemy. And Possesta. Ever since I returned from the Sea of Souls, these 5 have been by my side. We faced life and death together during our days in exile. Those 10 years were arduous, yet filled with moments worth treasuring. Each night, we would gather by the campfire, savoring honey brews and singing our hearts out. The wind in the wilds of Emporius smelled like rust. Hephaestion would always tease me about adding goat milk to the honey brew, claiming I ruined the blood-red color of the drink. He had a scrawny figure, but was a relentless force on the battlefield, dispatching foes without so much as a blink. Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies. Ionius was a swift runner, and our most reliable messenger. Ptolemy was a real bookworm, always spouting off in chapters and verses. When we left Kremnos, he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library. And then there was Possesta. He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
This is the first time I've heard you mention these 5, and their names.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma. Perdiccas was the first to go. He was shot in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people of Ladon.
Okay, well, I was not expecting, like, Minimos to have, like, super
in the end,
tragic,
his remedies mended all but himself.
Like, recent backstory stuff.
Do not mourn. I have achieved honor by bestowing a noble death upon the enemy.
Leonius died in the 5th winter. Idonia's snowstorm lasted 3 full months. On the night of the fiercest storm, our foes launched their assault.
Idonia? Is that the city Castorus used to live in?
Yes. Those zealots were as fearless as Kremnoans in the face of death, but they lacked respect for honor.
Thanks, Hiro. Have a good night.
Swamp. Leonius covered for our retreat. They cut his legs off.
Jesus.
He vanished into the mire of a foreign land, his body never to be recovered.
This is perfect. Mighty Most, I can finally deliver the news of you ascending the throne to the Nether Realm.
20 dusks later, we finally breached the walls of Idonia and entertained the usurper's plea for peace. However, the rebels refused to surrender and set up an ambush within the city. Ptolemy and his cavalry met their end before they could even relish our triumph. Those obelisks that collapsed after being set on fire became their final resting place.
My Deimos, please tell my family. It was not cunning schemes that vanquished Ptolemy, but the immense weight of Amphorius' entire history.
Then, it was Pacesta. He lured the enemies into the city of Aeneonis with his melodies, buying us invaluable time. Our enemies, consumed by indignation when they discovered the trick, set the entire city and my soldiers on fire. His final words were recorded on a small clay tablet, fractured by the flames.
My Deimos, don the crown.
And at last, my most trusted friend, Hephaestion. He was supposed to stand by my side through it all. But a sudden relapse of his illness hit him on the eve of my duel against my father. He hid his condition from me. By the time I returned victorious, he had but a breath left in him.
A Kremnoan dying on a sickbed. I would be a laughingstock to everyone.
Hephaestion, my dear friend. Spare your strength. I'll go get a physician.
No need. Even if Perdiccas were here, he couldn't stop destiny from taking me away.
What the fuck?
No! None can take you away.
My Deimos, our king, do not shed tears for me. It's not befitting of your status. Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
What a grave trial indeed. Now I understand why you see immortality as a defect, or even a curse.
My father threw me into the sea of souls to break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body and summon a fated revenge on his head. Following his demise, I considered leading my people back to our homeland. Kremnos had already turned it into a wasteland. Only darkness and insanity thrived there. Against the dissent of many, Krateros included, I made the Kremnoan detachment stay in Akama. But I know that their glory will never be doused out. The instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
If you take over Nikodor, then you must begin the journey back to your homeland. So, you hesitate because you think leaving your people in the Holy City is a better choice?
I don't know. But I
My
have never
dear.
been crowned. And those 5 were never endowed with any titles. None is aware of their glory.
Your predicament is truly complicated. I don't know how I can give you any useful advice. Maybe you could seek counsel from more people, such as the Grand Craftsman. Cartonis' people seem to have been through comparable dilemmas. And that teacher of yours, Krateros?
Dee, we've got a big problem! Big problem!
Lady Tribby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save Trinan! She got abducted by Krateros!
Well, shit.
Kratos, what's going on?
Mighty-Mos. It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
This man abducted Trinan by force, and forced her to bring him to the Vortex of Genesis. He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
Is she telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because
Kill
I
him.
don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate.
Nah, kill this man.
If you want to run away from your destiny to become king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up and fill in the gap left by strife. Then they will lead our people home.
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into your blood?
Kratos, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Ooh, Aglaya's
Do you know
pissed.
how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya? You're a hypocrite and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the Flame Chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Silence, Kratos. Do you even know what you're saying?
Oh, Mighty-Mos is fucking
Are you defending
upsetty.
this woman, Mighty-Mos? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? How many cities fell in the past millennium? Their people massacring each other. Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Are you done talking?
Ooh.
By agreement between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, those who trespass upon the Vortex of Genesis need not be tried by the Council. I am allowed to pass judgment alone.
She's
Kratos,
fucking pissed.
Your actions are unforgivable. I hereby
Mighty-Mos
sentence
is
you.
gonna cut her off.
Aggie, wait!
Oh, Tribby cut her off.
We have a proposal. Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities. Lord Kratos did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that his anxiety stems from his concern for his people's future. Please, Aglaya, hear us out first.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Lord Kratos. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by its message. Your accusations were harsh, but justified. We wish to earn your trust and those of the Kremnoans. I think the best way to do that is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy for yourself.
How are you going to show me something that has no form?
You've heard about that Outlander, right? He has somehow made a connection with Orynyx and can completely replicate scenes from the past. We will ask for his aid. Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis, we will show you everything from that distant memory, Kratos.
A fair proposal. I accept.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom. That is my one condition, and I will brook no argument.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's prisoner. Do as you please, demigod.
Damn.
Teacher.
Why did you do this?
Forgive me, young master, but I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died, our people and I have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you, but never received an answer.
This obsession for returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are, I refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane of this world. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos. Just as you did back then.
A fierce fighter. I did not expect such heroism from a feeble Akuman. Fulfill your duty as the victor, warrior, and tell me your name. I seek an honorable death from you.
As if you have any honor!
Ooh.
Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Mighty Mos.
We're gonna save this CG too. Ooh. Okay, we saved it. It has been saved.
I'm here to finish you, Father.
God, he's so hot. I understand why Finan is so pathetic for him.
The beast spurned by all. So you did defy death. The prophecy was true. You will bring an end to my Kremnoan dynasty.
Defy? You're wrong. Death fears me. It's the reason I have this body of steel. As for you, you already stand at death's door.
Look at that dip. Look at that fucking dip.
were the one who
Oh
threw
my
me into
god.
the sea of souls.
Body is
The one
insane.
who tried in vain to enslave a titan. And the one
Like
who
thighs,
desecrated
boobs, arm, snatched waist.
You're a weak king. So weak that even the lowliest
Me,
hyena
like, this is
a
so
more noble
really
existence than
important
you.
lore for Mightymost. Also me, goons.
Fate's reckoning is upon you.
Then swing your blade. Take my crown. Coronate yourself with an old king's blood and inherit it all. Become the new rightful king of Kremnos.
No. I don't want the crown. Listen. If there's only one end for the kings of Kremnos, then the crown means nothing to me. All I want is your life. To avenge Mother and my comrades.
But the walls of Kremnos won't fall with me. Do you truly think you can escape fate's grasp, my son? You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear. Now kill me!
Oh, to be killed by Mightymost.
Son of Gorgo is destined to be crowned in blood!
Dude. That was crazy lore. And I just want to hold my day. But also, I want to hold him because of his waist.
Crateros. He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Might as well go see him.
Do we get to play as My Day?
Grand Craftsman.
Okay. It's still
I'll
just
be
like
then.
cutscene.
King of Kremnos it is. That you would come, I knew.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters, I've heard. The path forward you seek. Many questions you have. But before that, take this.
What's this?
A signet ring. For the King of Kremnos. Belonged to your mother. Recast and restore it. I did.
For like all the NPCs, Cartonus is probably my favorite.
A long time to fish out it took.
Cartonus is such a good
Very
Eggy.
fortunate we were.
I can hardly imagine how much patience and courage it must have taken to find such a small signet ring in the Sea of Souls. I owe you one.
Gratitude there is no need for. Repayment for saving me, this is. Questions you bring with you? Ask now.
Fate I've always denied. It's finally caught up to me. By all rights, I should accept Strife's authority. It would make everyone happy. The Chrysos heirs, the Council of Elders, the Kremnoans. Even the bards who will write it all into song.
Yet hesitate still you do. Hesitate, why do you, young king?
Because of my people. Be they men, women, the elderly, or children. The hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home. They've all been waiting for this day, for the day their king returns. Children of Strife would then be able to go home and embrace the old traditions. Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions and song. They would then gather around their king and throw themselves into battle.
This is not a good thing, you believe.
The Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the past 1,000 years. They seek vengeance.
I'm so
start
quiet
wars,
because I'm
become
actually genuinely
prosperous,
listening to this story stuff.
decline. How much innocent blood flowed into the River of Souls in all those years? How many needless sacrifices could we have avoided? If I accept that fate and become the totem of strife, then lead my people into repeating the same mistakes, then of course I would be terrified. I'd be terrified of becoming king.
A different kind of Kremnoan you truly are.
Back to Tribby. Moments later in Tribby's room.
Mama! Mama! I had a dream last night.
Oh. Now what did you dream about,
This is
my
so
darling
cute.
Trivios?
I'm gonna save the CG too.
I had a dream that I turned into many me's. Then we made the moon into a ship and made the stars into our sails. Then we floated on the ocean and let the wind blow us in any direction it wanted.
Well, that sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah! The ocean and the sky were really, really dark. But there were so many of me that I wasn't scared at all because we'd all sing together.
Alright, so she foretold
The
it.
ocean wind blew us onto an island where the wind tasted like flowers. There were bleating sheep and chirping birds inviting us to be their guests. There were so many animals on the island, but none of them ever fought.
Yanis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages. Perhaps what you saw in your dream is a divine land somewhere in Amphorius.
You think so?
What's wrong, Trebios? You look unhappy.
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain on the other side of the ocean. And it was very, very tall. The mountain looked alive.
Hello.
I kept getting closer to the island. Then I realized it wasn't a mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. When the wave
never
smashed
mind.
against the island, it looked like it was going to eat the island up. The small animals tried to chase it away, but they couldn't stop it. Then there was a bang and I woke up.
A dark wave.
Mama, does
Bro.
something that scary
I need to get a
exist in
bot
real
to
life?
start sniping these people down.
Yes.
So tired of these bots.
It does exist in Amphorius, but it's very far away from our temple. We call it the Black Tide, though it has nothing to do with water. It has
Trying
no
to
shape
focus on
or
a story.
but it
These
can
damn
swallow
people.
up animals, humans, and even titans, turning them all into monsters.
Oh, the black tide is a baddie. I don't want everyone to turn into its food. Can't we chase it away?
Of course, my dear. You only need to behave well and listen to what the adults tell you. Study all the knowledge and etiquette you need, then grow up and become a proper holy maiden. The divine Yanis will then give you guidance and help you light the way for the people.
Wow, I'm gonna eat a lot and study a lot and become a holy maiden. But Mama, you said the black tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Yanis is eaten?
If that happens, then the holy maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path. After all, we are the human avatars of the god of passages, yeah?
Yeah.
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to unite them, because that's also our duty as priests.
Friends? Are they also like me and Mama with pretty red hair?
They might not, but they'll certainly be just as smart and kind as you.
Mama? Am I dreaming?
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming. I've always been by your side.
Aww.
What?
Unless this is a trick.
Now be a good girl and call your friends over too. Let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trebios is the smartest girl. I'm sure you remember where everyone is hiding.
The voice sounds so far away. I don't remember. Who am I looking for?
Your friends, who will chase the black tide away alongside you, of course.
This feels like kind of fucked up.
Is this from my childhood? Use the spindle to connect everyone.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Wow, that's amazing! Can I be the captain?
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it.
So I'm guessing that Trivios is asleep maybe still?
Let me think.
I know! She's Trivy!
Oh.
I named this doll after myself?
This is the
I don't
splitting of her
remember it
soul.
all. Is this a dream? Or something that happened in the past? It's packed full. Mama must have left all of these for me. All the words are blurred out. Could it be that my memory
I like
is
how there's like
fading?
these stacks of slates that are the same size as her, and I was like, oh, Mama left these for me to read.
You can't lock me away!
Huh? Why is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a sword. Why?
What do you have? A knife!
Many
No!
years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody!
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Alright, then where will they come from?
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely village where bulrushes flourish, while another comes from a magnificent royal city. Though each has their own troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
In that case, let Trianne fight by their side! This way, they'll always stay on course!
How could I have known the name Trianne back then? Was it just a coincidence? Or...
Learning can change your destiny!
When navigating at sea, you need to know both astronomy and geography.
Isn't Yanis's knowledge enough?
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land. It's easy to get lost. That's why it's important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
Alright! Even though my brain is already super duper smart, I'll still try my very best!
Circe also favors children who try their best. They will send a wise scholar as everyone's teacher to help you reach your dreams.
I want to be a teacher too! Oh, wait. I'm super duper smart. So I want to be the teacher's teacher!
Cute.
Why not? But if you're going to be a teacher, you might need to tone down that hyper energy of yours.
Then Trinan can do it! She's well behaved and would make a great teacher!
Mama and the others always said that I had a great memory. But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
Come, let's Let's line them up. Now, Trebios, set them on this music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
Isn't that the thing that they hit
Music
when they do their
box?
ult?
What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
I invented it? What does it do?
Oh, my lovely Trebi. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today? Well, you might as well see for yourself. Put your good friends on it and see the wonders it can do.
Put the dolls on. It's rotating, and I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child.
That's so sad.
I'll sing along to the tune.
It's very sad that
help jog your memories.
Trebios is like losing themselves.
Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12
I also like
constellations.
can't imagine knowing that one day you're just going
carved
to
heavens
no
of the
longer
earth.
function as a person you
Woeful
were.
threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephale, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
Jesus.
What's going on?
Oh, Yanis, please lend me your ears. When the black mist as death and
What
fate draw close,
the
on the bloody
fuck?
earth, the living dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like.
What in the fucking suddenly horror game?
A silent lament without a
This is
trace.
crazy.
What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger.
This is kind of terrifying.
What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? A spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Subdued.
Mama, what's going on?
Hurry! Run! Trebios, run! The black tide has arrived!
Jesus. The Black Tide is literally a horror movie. What the hell is this?
What's this?
Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Why? Why are there dolls everywhere?
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the end. Only one person can.
I know! It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewells, Trees. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this, Trevios. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Since your mind is made up, then traverse the Black Tide and dispel the fog for Amphorius.
That was
I shall
crazy.
see you tomorrow. My
That was
dearest
actually kind of fucking crazy.
Are we still in a dream?
Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any dreams.
It's not yet the entry hour. You still have plenty of time to rest.
It's like way too happy of music for this
No.
moment.
Our heart is still racing.
It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well. If you want, I can pierce through his chest.
Oh my
with a
god.
golden thread right now.
Glad is scary. It's so scary.
Cut it out with the scary talk.
I'm just kidding. If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now.
Dear God. Actually terrifying
Do you want
woman.
to talk about the dream? Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
We had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
You mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body.
Oh, that's
There isn't much time
depressing.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another way.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, then its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace. Now, we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the Flame Chase journey.
That's actually also really fucking sad. Why is
Compared
everything
with
so
saying
fucking
farewell
sad?
to one person, watching many fade away before me is even more sorrowful.
but advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path. Don't feel sad about saying goodbye to us. We have already agreed on this, right?
It won't be long before I forget what sorrow tastes like.
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
What? Where did that come from?
After all this talking, we are feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little one, and we caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
While my emotions might be fading, those memories are still as vivid as ever, teacher. Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine! Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done.
In that case, thank you.
Then, see you tomorrow, Aggie. Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away, even the image of Mama. Just as expected, another trip must be made into the
Honestly,
abyss
the
of fate.
stuff happening with Tribby
Hopefully
is
your
like
monks will be willing to help us.
my actual nightmare. It's like something I often fear is like losing all my memories. But at the same time, I'm also very curious because I have like memory issues.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Anaxa!
Who are you?
Oh my god, I love him.
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's you.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
I love Anaxa.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Rumors sure travel fast. Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon. By the way, take this with you. I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched
I was right.
To the ground.
The creep breathing over Anaxa fucked over Finan's village.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akama stands a chance against that thing right now.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. Even with the god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that blade. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Amphorius?
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Finon. No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
Their mere presence will endanger the Holy City and the Flame Chase.
You know that I don't believe
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Tribi. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen again.
I want to believe in Finan, but I feel like he's suspicious still.
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment,
I want to make out with an Axagoras.
I suppose I can tell you
an
one more
Axagoras.
thing.
An Axagoras, you hottie. Hottie with the body.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remembering what happened at the Grove. Monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone in danger. Nightmare. I can't forget. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian threw it away. Far, far away. It's never coming back. We got back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue. Sorry.
This is so fucking sad. What the fuck?
A bit dizzy. Why are we here again? For the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow we will reveal the prophecies past to everyone. But first, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone, without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan or Onyx for help. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the Lucid Hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now! Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Huh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed? Yes, it's also a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that has experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her, and she really loved it. I see! It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone! But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us.
Hopefully Orynyx does.
Could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Orynyx's kin. We will have to give it a try, if there's truly no other way. In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute. In any case, let's look for saffron first. I hope there's still some left in the temple, untouched by Mikador's soldiers. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. Let's be on the lookout as we go.
Debating if I want to play some more. Oh. There you go.
Stop saying...
Dead end ahead.
Whoa.
Turn back, teacher.
What? Aggie? No, it's an illusion. Wow, this room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Oryx? What are you two whispering about? Treeby? Trinan? Trian can't even hear her own telecommunication.
Oh no.
Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar. Oh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here. Follow Trian. Trian, slow down.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
It appeared again. Right here. I summon thee. Oryx, stir up ripples of past reverie. Something's appeared. Wait, we should read it first. Wait, this is a letter? It mentions something about Saffron and
Hey,
Treebios?
I might have to end stream soon just because it's so hot.
Never mind that for now.
The humidity that's going on this summer is kind of low-key killing me.
Could it be?
I want to see if I can try to finish this section, but if we can't, then we'll do some more, maybe Thursday.
Why haven't they said a word? Oryx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose. Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Have to go down.
Separation and death, reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Are these visions also fragments of the past? Coming! We'll take a look. But Trian, there's nothing
Is
in
Trian
there.
gonna die by the end of this?
It was right in the stolium. Huh? There's really nothing here. That can't be! I swear I saw it! I swear! Trian is telling the truth. It was right there. Where did it go? Trinan, Treeby, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all.
Oh, this is so sad.
We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw
thought was likely, Yenna's hair. We must have startled it away. Okay.
This is actually so depressing.
Trying to make us falter? But why would they do that? Something feels off. Trebi, don't you think this temple is a little too quiet? What do you mean? It might just be an illusion, but Trinan wonders, is Orynyx really putting us through a trial? Still no luck finding any safari. I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Orynyx. At least they didn't toss us out straight away.
I'll need to be open another space-time. Okay. Now we should be able to open it.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Look at this! So cool! It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this?
This might be a really bad thing. That's gonna make me cry before I end stream.
What's going on? Orynyx disappeared?
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
This is the most plausible possibility. First, it has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesize that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Circes inside me.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't they be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now.
Flame Reaver.
If my presumption holds,
and Exagorous named it something really cool.
3 targets. The first target is me. The second target is Orynyx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akama and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akama won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored.
Oh, Aquila.
The whereabouts of Thanatos.
I keep saying
remain a
Aquila,
mystery
but
to all.
Aquila.
As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if they do grow wings?
If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akama, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Oh, bad news, fine, and Tribby is missing. The last time the 3 of them were seen was in the Abyss of Fate. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Are you in here?
Oh, fuck. The Flame Reaver is gonna fucking kill them.
No response at all.
The Flame Reaver is gonna fucking kill them.
Did they foresee that we were coming in?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Or... Treeby, we should leave. This temple has other people in it. What? Oh. Listen, footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us. Treeby, Trainin, come check this out.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. No! Oh my god, they're gonna fucking... What the fuck?
Treeby? See you tomorrow.
No! What the fuck? What? Oh my god. The instant explosion of fucking tears. Oh my god, my eyes.
Snowy? And... Wait. Where's Trianne? Is she back?
We only saw the 2 of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trianne.
Trianne's gone.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's them. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
Then Lady Trianne... She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
Trianne. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I do have a bad feeling, but I'm not gonna say it. It's not helpful to Tribby and Trianne. We need to go after the black-robed swordmaster.
You're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into 2 groups. One group will stay in the Abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trianne's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the
I have
core
like
flame.
tears down my face. That was so upsetting.
I didn't get to
know
tell
where...
you this before, but
Oh.
Anaxa and I...
do you know where it's headed?
I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've made preparations.
And
I'll tell you the
Exagris,
details
my
as we move.
wife.
Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan! Ah, Lady Treby and Lady Treenan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan, I understand that Swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
Oh.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If that Swordmaster really is related to the Black Tide, the Chrysos heirs must not take them lightly. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
Why don't we split up as previously discussed? Hyson and I will stay to regroup with the reinforcements. You go back to the Holy City with everyone else and tell Aglaya about your plan.
Treenan will stay in the Abyss too. That way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Thank you, everyone. Partner, Treby, let's go.
He called me partner. He's cheating. Oh, we're back to being Trailblazer.
We're back, Aglaya.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Akuma is currently in grave danger.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut, as if it could snap at any moment. Finan, tell us your plan. Time is of the essence.
This being is not just hunting titans, but taking the core flames too?
Yes, just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor
After
Anaxa
this, we're
thinks
gonna
the
wrap
Flame
it up
Reaver's
for stream
arrival
today.
is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
Regardless of whether you're right, this being is still far more aggressive than we expected.
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. If its goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it into a trap. Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss, so he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side. He is the key.
I have a stellar on. Can we pass it off as a core flame?
We need your other companion, too.
Mem, do you mean me?
Mem speaks.
Finan, that battlefield you mentioned, is it Castrum Krymnos?
Yes, I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with his companion during the battle with Nigador, and how they awakened Castrum Krymnos' past. That will be the key to our victory. We will use Orynyx's power to once again open a passage to the past and lure our enemy inside. Then, we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Impressive. Orynyx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Akuma. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape. It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
Oh, Mem no longer speaks. I just have to throw that Black Cloak guy into the past and lock them there, right? With the memory fragments, I can open a door no problem. As for the rest, well, let's just say that Kalis and I can do anything as long as we're together. That's right, we can do anything. Sorry, that's just how he says it. We can do anything. Yeah, can you feel their fervent gazes? This is a big deal. We can't let everyone down.
Such enthusiasm. I'm glad to see you're confident. By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kynus and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove, and are galvanizing support in secret. I fear she'll make her move before the next assembly of the citizens.
What are they plotting?
That short-sighted politician likely believes the Chrysos heirs have outlived their usefulness, and is making preparations for her next step. That ugly side of humanity is something we'll have to deal with eventually. But that's a problem for another day. I've sent Casterus ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being. Finan, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this. We must take down the Flame Reaver in one go, and retrieve the core flame. And in doing so, grant ourselves an advantage against the Council of Elders.
Of course. You may count on me to lead the charge.
I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once again, but Akima is currently beset by enemies from within and without. The situation brooks no delay, and we have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you. That being said, you are the key to our success, and I shall respect any decision you make.
Whatever Mem's plan is, I'll follow.
We are grateful to you for your aid, and to the rest of you as well. Now, let us be off to begin the hunt. May Cathali sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy.
Feels like we're missing someone.
You mean Mighty? He's dealing with a different problem.
Oh.
Don't worry. That man would never miss out on this fight.
Fine's like, I know my boyfriend. Oh my gosh, there's more? I'm like a neepy.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us.
Oh, he's
back.
doing the trial.
You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear.
If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination is... turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
Is that why you're here? To pray to the dead Nikador?
No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you, you can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
Oh my god, I love them together, even though finding makes me feel so sad. I think I'm starting to come around.
Like
I'm starting to like Finan a little bit more.
That's the
Maybe
name
he
of
is
the
just a
legendary
genuinely
mountain
nice
right?
guy. He's a bit of a goofball too.
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways. Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life away from strife. But Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes. That is why he, too, faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Laedonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Laedonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. When Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue, approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. The Laedonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geocles quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people. But...
let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both angry and sad. But he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did. He took the mountain dwellers' store of gemstones and traded them with the Laedonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain. That great fire marked the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and giants became a common sight in the holy city. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little more than foam inside the black tide.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune. They
were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is? It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy.
Oh, Marty's gonna finally have, like, the confidence
of tradition to ashes,
to do what he wants to do, because he feels it's the right thing to do.
March toward the coming of a new era.
Well, I think he's gonna do the strife thing soon.
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
Yeah, yes.
I'll be leaving Akama soon to fight the great darkness of this world, and to shoulder Nikador's destiny. So, Listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, and I stand opposed to the flame chase, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot. And the only way to kill me.
He actually revealed his weakness.
You have my word.
Oh my god, Finan knows his weakness.
Go now. The battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. But if you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. And loudly call out the name of the new god.
That's the sound
Oh
of
my
an
God.
all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own. Let's hurry. The battlefield is just ahead.
Oh shit.
No way. A Kremnoan? I didn't think she'd manage to send the Kremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
Then, Ackerman, why are you here?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile usurper. I spit on her name.
I'm confused.
Our king will be back soon. He'll be able to deal with you and that black robe.
A hoarse curse lodged in his throat, refusing to escape. Moments later, he convulsed, his head drooping as his spirit departed his body, drifting toward the abode of Thanatos.
The Kremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own accord? Or...
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
What's the matter? To the soul.
In this mortal form, watch over you and guide you on your path.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Damn.
Lance at the ready.
Something had... Insanity!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Damn, that fucking lack of health. I think I need to synthesize. Oh shit, I can't. Shit. Okay. Okay, we'll use this. Wait, not that one. This one. Hey.
We're almost there.
Oh fuck, there's a healing thing there. For fuck's sakes.
Can't see.
passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on.
Oh my god, Finan is so fucking tall.
Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
Ooh, cutscene. Ooh, and next. Zagreus is so hot!
Then, it's all yours! Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
Ooh.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting. Any later, and I fear the tightening of
fuck.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the
Oh my gosh.
Curiosity, endless. Nothing but a void.
Insanity! To the soul!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward! This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path. It's okay. Tiring.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. To the soul.
Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame.
Get ready, Croc. Can't hold out much longer. I'm on guard. Quiet. I know what I'm doing.
Impressive.
A small
Oh,
price
heard
to
the call.
pay.
Really ironic that after he says that I killed my wife. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
How embarrassing. You didn't come down from the sky?
Oh my god,
This
he's
city
so
is mine
fucking
anyway.
cool!
So why shouldn't I go through the front door?
Oh my god, this is so fucking sick! Oh, so fucking hot! Oh my god, Minamos, the man that you are.
Tide. I, king of the Kremnoan Legion, be your opponent today.
Long time no see, Nicodemus.
Serenity is before me.
Never seen perfection before?
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Open sesame. Curiosity, endless riddles.
Getting
Nothing
Therta
but
was
a
the best
void.
thing I did. Oh my god. Her damage is
Expand your
crazy.
thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Such petty tricks.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Oh my god,
Curiosity,
I'm like
endless
soloing this with
Nothing
fucking
but a
Therta
void.
essentially because it's Sunday.
Open sesame.
It's time to end this.
This is so fucking cool! Oh my god. The fucking music.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call! I am the Lance of Fury.
Holy
the agony
shit.
this world needs!
Oh my god!
Witness this. New God has come to cast your
God,
curse.
Mighty the man that you are! That was so fucking hot.
Look! The warriors have returned!
But are the rumors true? Has Ornyx fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care about the people's safety.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
Oh, shut the fuck
What a
up.
noisy crowd.
Yeah, really. They should shut the fuck
This,
up.
doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Ornyx is gone. Ornyx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Ornyx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon?
Oh my gosh.
I just can't catch
An
a break.
Exagerous.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
I love Anaxa. Anaxa's 100% my favorite. He's my favorite Amphorius character. He and Glaya don't get along, huh?
They have differences in ideology.
Look at fucking Mightimos. He's just like,
don't worry, you'll figure out the
fully
intricacies of
zoned
these
in. He's like, I'm gonna
relationships
stare
sooner
at
or later.
Finance pretty ass face while he talking.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Ornyx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian.
Oh, is Trian gone?
She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple. But that's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian. He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes. It's Krateros.
What? Okay, he's a good guy. He's just lots of misgivings.
If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Valorous death before glorious return. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight
Yeah,
it bears.
fuck ass loser.
Pity. And crumble like rusted iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king! For Amphorius!
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
Bro, this is so
But Lady
fucking
Nikolaya,
depressing.
I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. What about the Kremnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
This is already nothing short of miraculous. When we found Kratos, he was no better than a corpse.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph.
Or Flame of
Truly a moment
Time.
worthy of celebration.
Oh, got another one. Alright, so we are up to 20. Okay. I'd say this is a good place to stop. I'll probably stream HSR again. Sorry. Okay. I gotta go look at something. But, that's it for today's stream. I will stream some more on Thursday. Probably at 10 p.m. EST again. And we'll get more going. I don't know if I'm still in 3.1 or if I'm onto 3.2. I'm scared to look it up. I'll figure it out. But we kicked that creepy dude's ass. Midamos is now got like the Strife trial down. We got Ornyx's core flame back, and Exagoras is still alive and walking, but unfortunately we lost Brienne. This was really good. The story is really picking up with lore and stuff like that, so I'm really excited to get back to it on Thursday. If I stream tomorrow, it won't be HSR, it will be a mystery game that I downloaded. We'll see. I hear that there's been some issues with the game, of course, the moment I download it. But, if all goes well, we'll play maybe that for a couple hours, and, we'll figure it out from there. Eventually I'll return to having schedules up on Twitter. But for now, it's just not possible, because I'm trying to figure out, streaming days for myself at work. It's been a little scattershotted because of all the stuff I've been doing, and I've also been, like, doing job hunting hell. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I hope you guys have a good night. If it's not nighttime for you, then I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye-bye, bye-bye,